E string. I mean the E chord. Sounds like this. Oops. Move that back there for you a little bit. I'm trying to get this a good angle, but it's kind of hard. Okay. Okay. So now you got first finger is on the first fret G string. Right there. Ring finger is on the second fret D string. And your middle finger is going to go on the second fret A string. Right there. And with this one you can actually play all the chord, the whole, all 6 strings I mean. It's kind of hard to see, but that's the positioning. As you can see, my first finger, first fret, ring finger, second fret. Middle finger goes on top of that ring finger. That's F. I mean E. I like to play with my pinky as my end finger, meaning my middle is my first ring. So that way, in case I want to jump up to F, which is the next chord, I can just bring my first finger down. But that's not the easy way to play. That's a bar chord if you want to do that. So E just slides up one whole fret. But you can't play them all open or else they'll sound just gross. I mean, it actually sounds kind of cool, but it's a little like sad, evil, sounding weird. You're actually supposed to put your first finger there after you slide up E one half step. But the easy way to play that is to put your first finger on the first fret E string and the first fret on the B string. So you're kind of barring that, if you can see that. And then you play the whole chord together. That's F. It's about as easy as it gets, unless you want to just play this part right here. It's just this very small version of F. Or like this. That's actually easy F right there. Where you got your ring finger on the third fret D string. Then you got your middle finger on the second fret G string, and then you got the B and E barred with your first finger on the first fret. So there we go, we've covered three Fs. That's easy F. Just the regular F that usually people use. And then you got the full bar chord F. So that's F. So far we've gone through A, B, or easy B. We got C, or full C. We got D, E, and we got F. Or we got regular F, or we got easy F. The last one is G. Okay, pretty simple. You got a little overlapping thing with your middle and your pinky. This is kind of the hard one for people. You got your middle finger on the 6th string, or the low E string, on the 3rd fret. First finger goes on the 2nd fret of the A string. So you got this cool little song. Extra credit if you know that song. Anyway, so now you got that whole cool little sounding thing, right? The next step you can do is either use your ring finger, which is a little bit easier for some people, but it's kind of a stretch if you're new, or not really, but the last note is on the 3rd string, high E string, 1st string, so the 1st string, 3rd fret, high E, and then just put those back, so 3rd, 2nd, high E, you play the whole chord, all 6 strings. if I cover that in F. With F, the full bar chord, you can play all of them. With the easy F or the normal F, you only play the 5 strings. And then with easy F, you only play the last 4. Just to make sure if I didn't catch that earlier. So that's G. So let me run that by again. 3rd fret, low E string, or the 6th string is what they call it. Okay. 2nd fret with your 1st finger on the A string, or the 5th string. And then the last note that you need to fret is the 3rd fret on the high E string, or the 1st string. And you just play all 6 strings. And if you want, this works too, this is how I play my G's, is you can add your ring finger right above your pinky on the 3rd fret B string, or the 2nd string. Gives you a little more full little chord there, and that's A through G. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, and then A. And G's a cool chord. It's like a really popular chord. Like you can even play cool songs like upcoming Christmas songs like Silent Night. That's a D right there. Should actually be a C. We'll go into those kind of chords later. Oops. And last chord is a G. Cool little song. You can play it with the G chord. You can just add verses and whatnot. But those are your basic chords. There you go. There's something to practice. Go ahead and practice those chords. A good thing to do with the chords is if you want to practice those so you can have something to practice before I come out with another video of guitar, is just practice playing them 4 times and changing the chord to any random chord that you feel like that you've learned fluently and without messing up. Wait a second, what was that? 2 chords that you haven't learned in the video? What are those chords, you ask? Those are actually minor chords, and I'm going to go through all the minor chords of A through G in the next video, so stay tuned. Have a good one, keep practicing the whole 4 thing and changing your chords, learning them fluently where you can... Oh, didn't even know where I was going there. Didn't have it in my mind. But just do it to where if you think of a chord, you can play it without even thinking about it, and you can move your fingers like this: E, A, B, C. See, my fingers can move like mechanically to where they need to be without even being on the fretboard. Just kind of memorize it so you can change quickly. But there you go, minor lesson in the next video. If you want certain requests, please let me know. Leave a comment and whatnot, and I'll try and do some sweet stuff for you guys. There you go. Have a good one. Keep practicing, and don't get discouraged if guitar is really hard for you. It is a hard instrument to learn at first, and once you start getting the hang of it, it becomes really easy. And then the main thing you're going to have to try and learn is, actually, I'm not even going to give you something that you should learn. You should just learn guitar on your own way, all that, as long as you get the gist of how to play it. So there you go. Have a good one. I probably said that like 12 times, but whatever. Alright, bye.